Hi Leo, this is your August 29th through September 4th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Moon clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. And we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or a Pisces, or a Gemini, or even another Leo. This is an interesting story. The potential outcome is amazing. It really is. But there is a twist to the story in the very beginning. And it will play out differently for all of you depending on what you got going on, right? So let's talk about the person you're dealing with. Or you will be ending up with the King of Pentacles right there in the middle. I think that's the person, right? The King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could also be somebody who is very grounded, very serious. They could be wealthy, or they could be a business, an entrepreneur person, or they could be working for a financial institution. So that's the person you're moving forward with. But how you're going to get there, how this is all going to unfold is going to be different for all of you, like I said earlier. The thing is, we got the Moon clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords right next to it, right? All the way to your left. The Six of Swords, this is you getting out of that situation that we see with the Moon and the Ten of Swords. The Moon, it could be a Pisces you're dealing with, right? Or the Moon could be about fears, anxieties, something unknown. The Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck, so it's clarified by the Ten of Swords. Some of you could be getting out of a relationship with a Pisces, because the Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, an abrupt ending, as a matter of fact. Or the Moon could symbolize you not 100% sure about how this person feels about you, or it could be them feeling this way. That perhaps you're not giving them a clear understanding, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Perhaps they're not good at reading people. But for most of you, I think the Moon with the Ten of Swords will play out as just you guys not getting on the same page in the beginning, or uncertainty and not being clear about the intentions of this person. They're going to do something this week that's going to clarify it for you, that will put your anxieties and fear to rest if you have any, because you guys are definitely moving forward. You're moving out of that Moon energy with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of things getting better. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calm waters. So whatever that Moon represents for you is not going to be a problem. It's going to become a thing of the past, right? The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Perhaps this is them finally reaching out to you, or this is them showing you that they're serious about you, even though it is a page. But, the page to me, this Page of Pentacles to me personally is the most serious page of all 4 pages. I don't mean to insult the remaining 3 pages, but the Page of Pentacles, this is the beginning of something solid. And it's kind of symbolic that the Page of Pentacles is clarifying the King of Pentacles, right? The Page of Pentacles could also be something tangible, something you can touch. It could be a gift or something else that symbolizes the two of you getting serious, right? We have you here as well, Leo. Strength on the bottom of the deck is your major arcana cards. It's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card on the table in the spread, right? And like I said, the potential outcome is just beautiful. We got the Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers could also be a choice that somebody is making in the beginning. But the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card in a tarot deck when it comes to a love connection. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. Also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to it in terms of the connection for two people in love is the Two of Cups. And you see what we got in there? in the potential outcome, the first card, that is the Two of Cups. So you got both of them here. The Two of Cups is also a soulmate card. The Two of Cups is unconditional love. The Two of Cups is when two people are on the same page, two people feeling the same way towards one another. And the Ten of Pentacles, sandwiched in between those two cards, is a card of a commitment, solid commitment, rock solid commitment. It also makes sense with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles being here. It's logical that it will eventually progress or evolve or get to the Ten of Pentacles energy, right? The Ten of Pentacles always talks about long-term stability, financial abundance. This is when people buy real estate together and stay together and have children together, if that is still an option for them, right? So yeah, there's some kind of a twist to the story in the beginning, right, with the Moon card. Like I said, for all of you, it will play out differently depending on your situation, but then it becomes a thing of the past. From that point on, once the two of you get on the same page, or once that plays out, it's going to be smooth sailing from that point on. And I'm not going to do an extended for you, Leo, because with cards like that in the potential outcome, I don't think it's going to be really a potential. I do see the two of you committing to each other. All right? Really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There's only actually two ways I can interpret this. You guys are either going to a party or an event or a gathering of some sort, a concert or a show, or or you're gonna go visit with somebody, or somebody could be coming to visit you, right? There's definitely either a trip or some kind of a celebration, or it could be both. A trip, you're going somewhere to celebrate. So here comes the Page of Cups, and it's clarified by the Three of Cups. The Page of Cups is an invitation, right? And it could be you inviting somebody, or it could be somebody inviting you guys. And the Three of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups, is a card of a celebration, or a card of a union, or a reunion, right? And the remaining three cards on the table are travel cards, right? And like I said, it could be you traveling, or somebody else could be traveling, or perhaps you all guys are gonna have like a spontaneous weekend getaway. Perhaps it's not just the two of you, but a group of people, right? The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights, and it often translates into travel. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is one of the fastest cards on the deck. It's also a card of communication. And the Wheel of Fortune could also be a card of travel or some kind of a new beginning. So hopefully you guys will have some good time. Okay? I don't see any cards suggesting otherwise. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, clarified by the Fool and the Ten of Cups. And we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I know, you guys always tell me you don't take anybody back. This is a rule. But as we know, pretty much all rules have exceptions. So I think this would be an exception for you. Because this is a reconciliation between you and this King of Swords, right? The King of Swords, the first card that came out, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or they are embracing the energy of the King of Swords this week. Somebody who is very decisive, very honest, somebody who doesn't play around. And they're clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is, the Ace of Love. The Ace of Cups always talks about genuine, authentic love. The Judgment on the bottom of the deck all the way to right is a card of somebody coming back from the past. I don't see you jumping head first with them. I do see you thinking about it, weighing all pros and cons, going through some kind of a thought process, but eventually you will figure why not. Okay, the Six of Pentacles right next to the King of Swords. It could be your energy, because the Six of Pentacles could be a card of you thinking about it, trying to figure out if this is something you want to do, right? Making a decision. And the Three of Wands, the next card over, is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And it's clarified by the Fool and the Ten of Cups. Yep, you're going for it. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. This is a card of second chances when it comes to X spreads, you know. And the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card, Leo. Okay? It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. There is two adults and also two kids jumping around, so a family could be on the horizon for you too. Alright, so it is a reconciliation, Leo. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo. This week we have the Ten of Wands, we got the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands, Strength, and the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The phrase I keep hearing is challenge accepted. So some of you could be challenged this week, and you know it's not going to be an easy task. It's something going to be tough, hard on you, but you are definitely getting ready to conquer that. For others of you, perhaps there's been something in your life that's been a burden for you, right? And it's just been dragging along. It's always been there, or it's been in your life for a while, and this week you're deciding to take care of it, so it's no longer a burden. I don't know what else to tell you, because yeah, the Ten of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of a burden. It's a card of a responsibility. It's a card of a lot of things on your plate. It could be some kind of a project. It could be something that you've been thinking about doing for a while, but you've been putting it off. And this week, no matter what the Ten of Wands is, this week you're deciding to either conquer this or make sure it's no longer there, or it could be a challenge. If this is a big project, then you're starting the project, right? You're getting all excited about it. The Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of a crossroads, you know, so perhaps you spent some time thinking about it, right? But like I said, this week it's all about you moving forward. The Ace of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Wands, and Strength, all those three cards represent you. Getting all excited, getting all passionate, fired up about either accepting this challenge or finally overcoming something or conquering something or beginning this Ten of Wands project or whatever that is. I hope that makes sense, because you see, all those three cards represent you, right? Strength is your major arcana card. The Knight of Wands is a fire sign indicator. I think that's you. And the Ace of Wands definitely belongs to you, because this is also a fire sign indicator. And you see how the Knight of Wands is holding up a wand? That's exactly the wand we see in the Ace of Wands. This is you saying, yes, I'm gonna do this. Yes, challenge accepted. Yes, let's take care of it this week, so it's no longer there. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Leo. We have the Six of Cups clarified by Judgment. We have the Star. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And we got the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles to come back from the past. And I assume you guys had a fallout, or you are no longer on speaking terms, or you guys lost touch. And this Queen of Pentacles could be anybody, you know. It could be your ex, it could be somebody you used to be friends with, or it could be a family member, somebody you used to work with. But it kind of looks like you guys had some kind of a fallout. Yeah, I think you did. And you definitely already know this person. So we got the Six of Cups clarified by Judgment, right? Both of those two cards are cards of somebody coming back from the past. The Six of Cups is also a soulmate card. And Star in the middle could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. But I think in this case, the Star is a card of healing, because the Star could be interpreted in multiple ways, just like pretty much all cards in the tarot deck. And the Star is also a wish come true. So perhaps this person, you know, they've been wishing for the two of you to reconnect for a while. The Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. I think that's the way this Queen of Pentacles is feeling right now. You know, they're all stressed out. They are, you know, miss you. They're crying themselves to sleep every night, thinking of you. So here they come with the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an apology. The Queen of Pentacles is the person you're dealing with. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody grounded, somebody who is nurturing. It could be an entrepreneur, right, or somebody you used to work with, do business with. And the Page of Pentacles is kind of similar to the Page of Cups, right? So this is an apology, and there's going to be something attached to that apology. If this person owes you money, they will pay you back or start paying you back, or they will give you some kind of a gift with the Page of Pentacles. Or it could be them, taking you out and, paying for that dinner or something like that. So yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do, but this person, I don't want to say desperately, but they do want to reconnect with you, no matter what the nature of this connection was. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.